Hey guys, Jason here, Review Center HD, and as you guys seen in the intro, you've seen some close-up shots of the Wrapsol for the Galaxy Nexus, and today what I'm going to bring to you is a review of the Samsung Galaxy Nexus screen protector film for the front only of the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. Now, as you guys know, Wrapsol is a great company. They make all different kinds of products. They make them for the iPhone, they make them for any device you pretty much have, and their standards are really great. I actually prefer them over products like the Zag Invisible Shield. Now, you can pick these up in some stores, select stores. I see Target and also Walmart are carrying these in stock now. So definitely, if you're looking for a screen protector, I definitely recommend you check out the Wrapsol. Customer service is great. Their products are great. And yeah. So let's get started and look at what you get when you purchase a Wrapsol screen protector kit. Inside the packaging, you are going to be getting all these goodies. You're going to be getting your little instruction booklet, as you guys can see right here. Let me just open this up. And inside the instruction booklet, you're just going to see very simple steps on how to install your screen shield, as you guys can see. So you get that, and you also do get a nice little yellow microfiber cleaning cloth that comes in the package. Now, this is great for cleaning your device, keeping it clean before you do the install and all that great stuff. So it's a great little thing to include. And you also do get your squeegee card. I prefer to use a credit card or something a little harder, but this thing does the job and it makes the install actually pretty good. So that's what's included in the packaging. Now, they do offer a full body protection kit, which I may be picking up myself, and I'll show you that. So, looking at the Samsung Galaxy Nexus, you guys can see the screen looks crystal clear. You can't even tell that there's a screen shield on there unless I get up really close, and you can kind of see it right there. So that's really great about Wrapsol. I noticed with other companies, such as Zag or them, they had an orange peel effect, and with this, I don't see any orange peel effect. It's crystal clear and just looks really nice. Now, one thing I really like about the Zag, I want to say Zag, Wrapsol, sorry guys, the Wrapsol is that it keeps the fingerprints down to a minimal look, and you don't really notice them as much as if you have a bare phone, which is really nice. So I'm really happy with this Wrapsol for the Galaxy Nexus. Anybody with the Galaxy Nexus, I definitely recommend you go pick one of these up and check it out. Now, Wrapsol did send me an iPhone 4 screen shield, as you guys can see right here. Now, my mom is using my iPhone 4 right now, so the screen shield for the iPhone 4 is pretty much the same exact thing as this. So if you guys just check out some other YouTube reviewers out there, but I will be doing a review of the back for the iPhone 4. But I did mess up the front on my iPhone 4 one. So as you guys can see, there's some bubble residue right there, and it just didn't work after you take it off and reapply it. So I'm going to be actually using this to show you guys the strength of the Wrapsol. Now, like I said, I'd used the Wrapsol on the iPhone 4 for a while. It's actually a really great product. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to try to stretch this out. Let me put this on here to get so you guys can see the film more better. So I'm just going to try to stretch this thing out. As you guys can see, this thing is strong. It's very strong, and it's still in one piece and it didn't rip. So my next test is actually going to be using a screwdriver. Now, here's a screwdriver, as you guys can see, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like this, and I'm going to try to make a hole in this shield. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to push down with some pretty hard pressure, and if you guys can see right here, it is still not piercing through this Wrapsol. This is actually the skin still. And let me just keep pushing down on here, and there you guys go. It did happen to go through, but that took a lot of pressure, and if you're using a Wrapsol, it's not going to be, you're not going to be able to do that on your phone. So the next thing, I'm just going to do a scratch test. As you guys can see, just scratch this guy up. and I'm going to push really hard on this and try to puncture my table underneath it, my paper mat, and as you guys can see, I did pretty. Alright guys, we are back. Sorry about that, my camera ran out of memory and I totally didn't even see that coming. But like I was saying, the Wrapsol, it got scratched, but the scratches didn't even come through towards the back of the shield, which is nice. So if you have this in your pocket with some keys, you're not going to be scratching your screen on your phone. Now, like I said, I had this for the iPhone 4 before they actually gave me some review samples, and I have to say it was really, really amazing. But I happened to get a hole in it because I actually dropped it on a pointy object. That was actually my fault right there. But I did drop it, and that's why you have I took it off. But I had the back one on there, and I have to say it was amazing. So I'll get back to you guys on the iPhone 4 back one. But there you guys go. Here's the review for the Samsung Galaxy Nexus Wrapsol, and it was really, really nice to test it out. So special thanks over to the guys at Wrapsol for sending this out. Please check the description for pricing and the website. So there you guys go. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.